Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we're taking another look at Angeldust, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. So let's dive right into the game. I'm playing the latest version of the game, it's 2.18. I posted some screenshots on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram about the upcoming version 2.19 with in-game friend system. Awesome, yes, that's coming. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss a live show. It's always fun playing together with lots of others. And these days I have ultra low latency, so we can almost interactively chat using the YouTube thing. It's awesome. So anyway, hi Space, hi Raina. Hi all the others, we've got Igor, we had Marine join us as well. So once you're in the game, use these buttons to select your hero, and I'll be taking it easy today. Take it easy. I'll be playing the fighter, this hero with the sword and the shield. Your player name, password in these boxes, and then use these buttons to access the game's social media, so Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. There's also a Twitter thing on the website, so go there. This button in the right bottom corner will actually take you to the game's website, playangeldust.com, where you can set your hero colors. You can make friends, and that's coming in version 2.19. You will be able to make friends in the game, which will be awesome. And you can also send private messages to your friends on the website, so go ahead and do that sometimes, it's rather useful. And this button at the center bottom of the screen will set the in-game language. We'll be playing in English to make sure that every viewer can follow this action. So let's sign in, here we go. Yeah, buonasera Firefly, I am Chipalashu. So hi all, hi everyone. So hola, buenos dias señor. You got new hair? No, it's still my old hair, it's cut down a little bit. So we've got everyone here, Blue Shoes, Eric Muller, Emmanuel, hola, hola. Let's say hello using the quick message system. So yes, ready to go. Ready to go. Piero says, hola a todos. Hello, hi to all. Yes, that's great. Ready to go, everyone. Let's go. Follow my teleport. Play together. Hey, Frank. Hey, Kevin. And let's pick up my game controller. It's this thing connected via USB with a cord, as you can see. So, I'm gonna play today 2-hour night story. Hey, no problem, Ezreal. Just give a thumbs up and we'll see you next time. Anyway, let's see. We're going to the north. And there's like this Christian dude is here. And we've got the Render Bones with us. So let's say hello once more. We already started on level 28, as you can see. The play together feature has been improved, so you can now start at a higher level in the game world, which is awesome, because we can discover some new creatures. Where did you buy your hair? I got it for free once I was born, so thanks. And Irvin says, oh my god, it's Fiero! Yes, Fiero is joining us. He's the, I think he's number 3 on the leaderboard, but we've also got Hum joining us, and Hum is number 1 and number 2. And maybe even number 5 or so on the leaderboard, so welcome Hum. Hi Eric. King Khan is going to eat something soon, that's great. Hey, where's Alex? I hope she's going to come. Well, I think Alex is a he, so it's not a she. We've got a Wade Zon joining us, a Wade Zon. So oi Wade Zon, let's welcome him or her as well. Oh, Mr. Lenary took number 3, yes indeed. Will you add fighting on animals later? Well, I'm not sure about that yet, King Khan. Not sure about that, because right now it's just for chillin' with the bros. Toshi Choco is joining us. But in the next update, as you can see, what's new in the update? Well, go ahead and read the Steam release notes, Marine. Yeah, well, the thumbnails for the videos, they will actually change afterwards. It's just a natural process, so next week you'll have a thumbnail with short hair. So it lags a little bit, 1 or 2 episodes, because we've got 2 shirts. Sometimes I wear the black one and sometimes I wear the blue one. What's new in the update? Go ahead and read the release notes, Marine, on Steam. I usually take a few hours. It takes a lot of time to put them together, with screenshots and all. Hey, is everyone following me or what? Who is the best, or one of the best? Well, Hum is one of the best. He's number 1. Yes, Laurie. Yes, Laurie, I will read. Yes, Laurie, I'll read. I saw that you sent me a message, Laurie. So thanks. We've got Essage joining us. Irvin says, Firefly, my house. What? I'm not your house. Oh, finally, everyone is following. Anything new? Well, Toshi, if you look at the Facebook and at the Twitter and at the Instagram thing, I'm not sure how to call these accounts, but look at the social media, you'll see a new screenshot. Version 2.19, I hope to release it next week, or maybe a little bit later than that, maybe in the weekend or maybe on the Monday afterwards. You will be able to add friends in-game, so once you encounter new players in the play together mode, you can instantly send a friend request from within the game and accept it there. It works really well, and I'm wondering why it wasn't in the game earlier, but it took a lot of time to make. Hey, Space is Green will be joining us in the game as well. So wear a green cap so you can green screen your hair. Yeah, well, that's the least of my problems, Space. But thanks for the suggestion. Con, please. Please keep the spam a little bit. Here it goes. A little bit quiet. Eric, Muller, I'm not teleporting at this moment. We're just going to play for lots of minutes. So please take it easy. We've got Andrei Karas. Hey Andrei, thanks for joining us. Privyet. Are you from Russia? Possible increased number of claimed lands from 64? Not anytime soon. There's a limited number of slots in the telecharger, so adding new extra lands, I can do that. For instance, I could increase it to, for instance, 80 lands, but that would mean that you can select fewer friends in the list. So it's kind of a balancing issue there. The telecharger holds a few spots. Maybe I can increase it in the future, but if you want to build more stuff, Andrei, if you want to build more houses and more cool things, just make a second account and befriend that using your first account. Give building permissions, and then you can build on all those lands. So. If you see a frog, don't kill him, please. I can't promise you anything because you know these frogs, they are pretty bloodthirsty. Con, not anytime soon. Con, not anytime soon. You'll just have to dismount to fight. I don't want it to be. Why does the drops move? I think this is about the coins, right? The coins move because the sorceress is nearby. If there's a sorceress... Froggy! Yeah, there's a froggy. Well, let's whack it a few times. Bam! Sorry, Christian. Sorry, Christian. I've already many, but I can't teleport to these lands from my main account. Yeah, I can see that that's a problem, yes. Good point, good point. You might want to try if you make that second account. Sorry, Christian. You can try if you make that second account to keep all the claims nearby. So for instance claim like a 4x4 area or maybe 5x5, 6x6, and then you can walk around. You can smoke trees, yeah, that's correct. You can smoke the trees. We've got some raw sauce in here. Not ketchup. It's like you can chop down the trees now, you can discover them, you can plant them even. And I hope to add a new feature in the next version where you will be able to scale the trees. So chop off one block instead of the entire tree at the same time. I see you're up to date with your memes. Yes. Hey, watch me at the end of the stream, so it'll be skrr pop pop. You know, I don't have a plop filter or a pop filter here, so sorry if that sounds a little bit weird, but. Hey, we've got Fur99 BR. Oi, benvindo. Thanks for joining us, Fur. You know the song, yes. Niels asked me to listen to it, so I did. I'm a man of my word, so if I say that I will listen to the song, I'll listen to the song. I'm going to the north, people. Follow me. No, follow me. Super Opa, we're going to this way. We're going this way. Follow me. We're going into the rainforest. It looks a little bit like a swamp, swampish. So you know the song? Yes, I listened to it one time. And true story, I actually heard it in real life a few hours ago. There's a few tough roamers. Watch out for the black projectiles. They are tar balls. They will glue you to the ground. Oh, it's only a level 1 roamer. Oh, there we go. I'm stuck to the ground. Level 2 roamer, no problem. I also sat on a fake horse today. Now you might wonder what a fake horse is. Well, a fake horse, it's not a real horse, as the name implies. It's like it's like 4 legs, like steel legs, and a few springs, and you can put a saddle on it, and they can practice your technique. So I was amazed as amazed as you are. Oh, we've got a dragon incoming, or at least dragon. It's a worm. I hope these are high level, because some of these players might have not discovered these yet. So, Henny is joining us as well. Remember me from the other live streams? Yes, fair. Oi, Sim, I remember you. Obrigado, thank you for joining us. Of course, your name is pretty easy to remember. So. sneak attack. Yeah, this is a sneak attack. In fact, I'll use my tough sword, the green one. Is Henny with us? So hi Henny. So by the way, as you can see, we're playing with lots of players this evening. It's a madhouse. It's a Saturday, so it's not a Friday, it's a Saturday. We've got Roma as well, so hi Roma. I hope Roma isn't going to spam the chat. It's always fun playing together with others, but in the next version you will be able to add all of these players as friends, or at least send friend requests as we go. And you can accept them and instantly teleport to each other, so that's rather awesome. It looks nice, it feels nice, and it feels like a great addition to the game. So that's coming in 2.19. Also working on the tree chopping, so you will be able to chop down trees block by block, make them as high as you want. When are you going to hang the painting on your wall? Yeah, good point, good point. Thanks, Igor. Thanks for bringing that up. I haven't found the time yet to do so. I did speak to Spaces Green and I did talk to Robotic this week. So again, Robotic, Spaces Green, thanks for your time this week. Thanks for chatting with me. And also again, thanks for the painting, Robotic. It's awesome. I can show it on stream at the end of the stream. Please remind me. I can show it. My Angeldust does not open. It appears that the game is not answered then closed. What do I do? You could try installing the latest version. Did you already install the latest version? What are you playing on? Are you on Windows, on Mac, Linux, or are you on iPad, Android? Let me know. Let me know. Space is clean. Yeah, the space is clean. Hamster, are you serious? Surely you can't be serious. Well, I am serious, and stop calling me Shirley.
This will be easy.
Ooh, this is a pretty tough mammoth, so watch out. It will kill us until we die from it. Blue Shoes says too. Oh yo, thanks for the reminder, Blue Shoes. Thanks for the reminder. In the next version, you will see higher player levels. So, for instance, Hum, who is level 500 and something, will actually appear as level 500 and something. Also, if you looked at the screenshot on Facebook, you will see that once you use the friends function in the game, you will see the level before the player as well, so you know if this player is just a new one or a old-timer. If you don't trust everyone, you can kind of make a selection based on their level. Hello Roma, thanks for joining us again this week. Fur, what are you playing on? iPad, iPhone, Android, Windows, Mac? I'm not sure. I think some other player had that issue before. It was on Windows and he just rebooted his computer and then it worked. So sometimes apparently your OpenGL driver gets a little bit crappy or something. Sorry, just picked up 30 coins. Heal the world, render bones, heal a bit as well. Right, great. Thanks for healing, you're awesome. Going to the north, we're already in level 32 because we started at level 28, so we actually just traveled 4 levels. Yet. 1 coin for Fiero. In the bank. This is a giant scorpion, as you can see it's not a tiny scorpion. Let's switch to first person view to take a closer look. Firefly, King. Sim, yes, I'm the king. Well, since Spaces Green is online, let's do a quick roll call, as I usually do, twice a week or something, twice each stream. Spaces Green are Robotic, did the graphics, design and animation for the game, so everything that you see has been designed by them. Last update, which was just last week, 2.18, improved the texture set dramatically, so the contrast of all textures is much better. The game world looks much nicer. I'm still going to post a comparison screenshot, or multiple comparison screenshots on Steam. I will make them animated so you can clearly see the difference between old and new. And it looks a lot better this way. So we've got Dani Esgamba and Dio Onnipotente. Ciao. Ciao bella. Now parlo italiano. Oh, now parlo italiana. Yes, it looks better. Thanks, Blue Shoes. Perci coni no americani. Attendance way up, eh? Yeah, it's Saturday, so it's Saturday, Hum. We always have more people on Saturday. And Manuel says, what? No parlo italiano.
Nice loot.
Italiano. 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 Ooh, this is like a big arrow there, but well, I hope they understand. Oh, I don't speak. You should do this Saturday more often. Yeah, well, maybe I should. Well, maybe I should. Well, thanks for being here, Hum. It's a special stream for you, so it's to celebrate Hum's #1 spot and Hum's #2 spot. And Firefly, you are a crazy man. Grazie, grazie, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Let's say grazie. I'm not sure if you spell it like this. Grazie. Oh, should I say grazie? So you Italians, you always do this with your hands. I'm not sure why you do it, but it always looks Italian. How do you know your rank? How do you know you're Frank? Well, I know I'm Frank because I am. How do you know your rank? Well, you can look it up on the leaderboard. Go to the website, playangeldust.com, click on the players page, and just take a stroll around. See if you can find yourself there. And you will have this number. So Hum is #1, and hi, I'm #2. The sun is rising. Armageddon! Yeah, it looks like Armageddon. We had a lot of players battling this mammoth. We had a lot of players battling those worms. Sen salve. Ah, salve Brazil. Something like that. El Salvador. I am the savior. What? What is happening here? We've got Blue Shoes nearby. It's actually 1 o'clock in the midnight. At midnight, Blue Shoes is playing. There's tripods here. No wonder why Alex isn't showing up this stream. There's tripods. Now I think Alex is still on his vacation, so we should give him a few days. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock at Blue Shoes' house in the midnight, so it's pretty late. She's up late. Blue Shoes, I'm real glad that you are here. We couldn't do this stream without you, as you know, so thanks. I hope you're having fun on Discord as well. I'm not sure if you're logged in there. I am not, as you might have noticed, but I hope it's fun there. Can you show your creations at the end, Firefly? Ooh, I don't have any creations on this account, so thanks to all for making this. I think your E and your 8 is are acting up Blue Shoes. And Mika's like, ooh, he's rolling around laughing. Yeah, I'm a crazy man. You're a crazy man, Firefly. I know, I know. Oh, someone just dropped his bear. Your keyboard is jammed. I see. That's my jam. See, critical hit right in the sweet spot. I'm killing this thing. It's a rover. It's dead.
This is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
And we're going to the north. Yeah, it's too much AD. It's ADHD. It's ADD. Christian has been placing those bombs left and right. He's like, yeah, never change a winning plan. It worked last week. Yeah, playing too much Angeldust. I get this. There was a fun thread on the forums today. I think it was Spectrum who asked like, hey, how did you discover this game? I actually replied to the topic and no one ever read my message apparently. I said like, I've been playing this game for quite some time. And Dio Omnipotente, please be a little bit respectful to the other players. Char says, this is the best game I ever played. As if he's never going to play it again.
Soon I'll become the sword saint.
Hey Fer, that's great to hear. Obrigado. Thank you for saying that. It's always fun hearing about the game. So anyway, there was this asset, please. We're getting a lot of gold. Well, I'm not. I got 30 coins or so. These people are okay. Sorry. All right. Keep it a little bit nice in here. We've got Vernon. He's like placing dispensers. Froggies, where are they? I don't see any frogs.
They will feel my fury.
Lapomo, please watch your language. Oh, there's a frog. Here it is. This channel is so good that it does not have a dislike. Hey, you preach it, brother. We know this. Last week we had a dislike. It was Niels. He was just making a prank, bro. And at the end of the stream he liked it again, so Dio, please. Please watch your language, otherwise I'll start banning. You've been warned two times now, so don't push your luck today. It's a Saturday, but you can get banned still. Yeah, please no, please no. Please respect the rules, bro. Fileman was here disliking the stream, but now the dislike is gone. Yeah, true story. I heard that Fileman made a second account, Marine. Fileman made a second account and he's playing again and he likes the game and he will never spam again. Oi, all have fun please. Yeah, that's the ID, Blue Shoes. Blue Shoes is the queen of fun. Do you want to know Brazil? Fur asks. Oi, Elio. Eliomar. Benvindo, thanks for joining us. Heal please, heal, heal. Help me please, help me. Thanks, you are awesome. In Dutch we say, bedankt, je bent geweldig. All hail Blue Shoes, the queen of fun. Yeah, there we go, there we go.
They never saw it coming.
Let's get on the horse and let's go to the north this way. Just follow me. Hey, hello Mr. Lucas. Hello Crunchy, welcome. It's been a while Crunchy, but thanks for joining us. Crunchy, I've also got ultra low latency now, so we can almost chat interactively, so if you want to ask me something, share a story, let us know. Crunchy, are you the one with Ann Lee, or was it Leanne? That's you, right? How's she doing? Hey bros and broettes, get over here, we're killing a snack. We need some help over here. You will never spam again, because you can't spam. Do you accompany any Brazilian YouTuber? No, I don't accompany anyone. I'm just a lone ranger.
Are you even there?
Bye bye, mans. See ya, Dio. Bye bye, mans. I said a man's not hot. A man's not hot. You know, right? See ya, Dio. Yeah, man's not hot. Blue Shoes, indeed. Man's not hot. I do have the heating is up, so I'm getting a little bit hotter. But Firefly, if you read this, you're gonna see something. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Christian. What am I going to see? Let me know. Spam tradition, and indeed, Crunchy says, "I love Leanne." Firefly, do you have the YouTube channel? Yes. Yes, alive right now. YouTube.com/Angeldust. Alive. Danny, please, last call, stop or banned. Okay, I am now your follower. Thanks, thanks.
Let's make this quick.
Here we've got, gaat het geld kosten of ben ik niet zo goed in Engels? Hey, the colog. The colog, welcome sir. Yeah, please mind your language a little bit, it's not fun saying those words here live on the stream, so please mind your language a little bit. Let even op je taalgebruik daar. Yeah, it will cost money in the future, so right now the game is free, and it will be free. If you start playing now, it will be free forever. But there will be a moment in time where Angeldust will not be free, so... Right now we're in early access, we want to... are we killing a horse on stream, live here? Well, we're doing this. Oh, it's Tycho. Well, Tycho, please mind your language still, so... Yeah, I already know this, Tycho. Welcome, bro. I didn't recognize you because you had a new gamer tag or YouTube thingamajiggy. What? A lot of people? Yes, there's a lot of people.
This is a nice find.
Lagging! Yeah, sorry, you know the rules, bro. We try to keep it kid-friendly here, so... There we go, right on the horse. Right on the horse. Let's go to the northwest. Let's see if we can go around this magical area. I'm not a big fan of showing these off on the stream, so let's see. I think there's a passageway right here. We've got Magnus Black joining us. Yeah, of course, Tycho. Ja, man. Hey, ik vergeet dat nooit. Gewoon volgens mij was het de eerste avond dat het spel uit was. Toen had je dat filmpje al gemaakt van, hey joh, everyone ga Angeldust spelen. Super cool. Dus tuurlijk, ik ken je al lang genoeg om te weten dat je niet zomaar gaat trollen. Maar, so this was Dutch talking to Tycho. Tycho was one of the, I think he was one of the, or the earliest player of the game who actually made videos of it, and he's like, "I everyone play this game, it's awesome." This is actually Tycho's voice. Where's the rest? Did we lose everyone, or is everyone just lagging or so? Yeah, the giveaway, yes indeed, yeah. It's been more than 2 years, Tycho, more than 2 years. It's already 2017 and the game isn't still hasn't been released proper. Working on it though, so it will be released next year. Firefly screenshot. We'll try in a few seconds, Christian. We're going to move through this magical area. I'm just going to race here. And Marine is asking for a lag-free Angeldust. Well, Marine, I'm not sure. By the way, did you notice that these trees, this is why I'm showing them off on the stream. Did you notice that these trees, the texture has changed a lot, so now they actually look like they're made from crystal instead of a weird looking, well, weird looking, but previously it looked like a bit of a mixture between wood and crystal. Right now they are crystal trees, and that's what they're called, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if we can race through this area. Everyone just feel free to teleport back to me if you lose me. And Crunchy says, "Hey, got to go. Thanks for the live stream, and please remember to like and subscribe." Yeah, that's true. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Much appreciated, much obliged. And Tycho says, "I'm much older now and my voice." Yeah, I know, bro. You probably talk like this. Hey, I'm Tycho. Welcome to All They Did Here. There we go.
So, this is the fat loot everyone's telling me.
Welcome, Tycho. I was just pulling your leg there a little bit. Especially around your age, your voice starts to lower a lot. So let's have a screenshot of all players. Yeah, I already have a few of those. But, Crunchy, we'll see you next time. And in the meantime, say hi to Leanne. Or was it Anne Lee? I always forget. I think it's Anne Lee, right? Leanne. It isn't Friday, right? Firefly. No, Piroan. It's a Saturday. Or if you're into the memes, it's Catterday today. So if you've got a cat, it's Catterday for you. But no, it's on Saturday because one of the top players of the game, actually the top player and the top 2 player, he can only join us on Saturday. So I try to do a stream on Saturday regularly, so he can join us as well. So he's scared. I said I was 14. I wanna take a photo. Well, maybe. And Fiera's like, Catterday, yeah. Oh, I think we haven't discovered any cats on this stream yet, so today no cats yet, but hopefully they will be here. We can't have no cats on Catterday. Let's call the horse. Oh, there you are. This is my horse, right? Yeah, let's go. And Piron says, I've got a new banner and a profile picture. I see, yeah, it's a new one. I hadn't recognized it, but your name is still kind of the same. Earlier you had these weird letters, but now it's Piroan. YouTube. Good evening, sir. For you as well, give a like and a subscribe if you like these streams. If you're watching on Internet Explorer, then it's Friday. Yes, indeed. That thing lags so much. Siamo su YouTube. Yes, acids. Buongiorno, acids. It's me, Mario. I'm Italian. Chiki bricki. Yes, that's right. So the call says I was the 10th player of Angeldust, but that account has gone. No, it hasn't. It's still here. Everything is still here. See if you can reset your password, Tycho. That was a great Mario impression. Well, thanks. Let's go. I often do these. I practice a lot. So, Jimmy, what do you think of sauce? I got the raw sauce, no ketchup. What's the line? I'm not sure what the line is. Anyway, who is YouTuber? I am YouTuber. At least I try to. It's not like I'm a big shot name or something. Hey, Story Hunter. Hey, Story. Thanks for joining us, bro, buddy. Story Hunter, he replied on the forums as well, so he was like, yeah, I'm just playing this game. Hey, ID, follow pets, cute pets, cat, dog, and more. A special tool with what that tool you can catch the pet. Yeah, sounds like a fun idea, Christian. Your girl knows I got the sauce. No ketchup, just sauce, raw sauce. That is the line. Ah, I see. Yeah, I haven't memorized all of the lines. I can't do quick math, so. Hey, Fire, do you have a big canal? Well, I'll tell you what. There's not a lot of water in Angeldust, so we don't have big canals in this game. But my YouTube channel, so my channel. Yeah, I know, assets. I'm just pulling your leg. Sorry, yes, my channel is pretty big, as you can see. We've got all these players joining us from all over the world. From all over the world. But the world is not enough. But,
You're not going to like
yeah, is it big? I'm not sure. You should ask someone else.
You know I get paid by the hour, right?
I'm not a big fan of numbers, so oftentimes people ask me like, how many subscribers have you got? Quanta subscribiandi? This is my impression of Italian. I hide that number, I don't think it's pretty important. There's quite a lot actually, it's a higher number than I've ever imagined. It's growing by the week, so every stream we have new people join us. It's fun, I think it's fun doing live streams, but it's also because I've got my own game, of course. It's fun showing off the new versions to everyone who is here and just playing together. Hey Firefly, wanna tell you something funny? Christian, yes, of course you can tell me something funny, if you want. It's still a secret, shizzle. What?
Crimson Hearts.
What is still a secret? Secret. Also, Tycho, one of the new features in the game, you understand English, right? So I can talk in English to you, Tycho. One of the new features in the latest version is that you can now chop down trees. So if I move... I'm not playing the Builder Hero right now, but if you play the Builder Hero, the one with the hammer and the axe, you can actually chop down trees for lots of coins. So that's a new feature. The entire texture set has been updated, so everything looks sharper, nicer, much more detailed. The game has really improved graphically. Next version you will be able to add friends to your account in-game, so you can actually meet up with players in the Play Together feature, and then instantly teleport to them, go to their houses, to their world location. Makes it a lot more social. So that's coming. Hey Alex, привет Alex. Я не говорю по-русски. But we've got Igor. Igor is already playing. Igor was actually Igor was anxiously awaiting your arrival. I have an albuero. What's an albuero? I will return in the next week. No, Alex, come and play with us. Just 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes. Come and play with us. I've been streaming every week for you and all the others, of course. But come, bro. 5 minutes. Just get your phone, get your tablet out. Just whip out your tablet and start playing 5 minutes with us. Just join us in the game for a few moments. Jump in game a while. What? Oh, Laurie, Laurie, I will not teleport at this moment. I think we visited your house off stream last week. It was a great house. I think it was Laurie, right? Or was it Leanne? I think it was Laurie. Laurie had made this, yeah, jump in the game. Alex, jump in the game. Hey Marine, I see you're logging in with an alternate account. Please, thumbs up on all accounts. Thanks. I'll return in the next week. Beep beep, I'm a Jeep. Sandadi, good evening, sir.
You know I get paid by the hour, right?
Christian, maybe at the end. I'm not sure. I'm kind of... I am tired. Well, take a nap. Then fire the missiles. Laurie, I'm not TPing. Laurie, I'm not TPing right now. Just hunting with the broettes and bros. So for instance, if you take a look at these trees, they look way sharper. I remember him calling it "the world looks more 3D," and he didn't know how right he was with that comment. I was just making a little bit of fun out of that comment, like how does the world look more 3D? But we're savage. Yes, we are a story hunter. Yes, and we're live. And we're live. We're live savages. Alright, better name, better picture. Ryan, give thumbs up. Give thumbs up on video with all accounts.
This is great.
Are we live? Yes, we are live. No, we are the undead. We are the undead playing Angeldust. We rose from our graves. Each week on Friday at 1700 hours UTC, this brave group of dead adventurers rises from the grave to battle more creatures. No, it's alive. It's me. I'm Mario. I'm alive. Alex says I lost a many part of paper. Oops. And Story Hunter says I'm playing and listening to the live at the same moment. Well, if you're listening and playing at the same time as I am, please give a thumbs up to the video. That was a great lead-in to that call to action there. Also, Story Hunter, did you see the screenshot I posted on Facebook and on Instagram and on Twitter and on whatever? It was like the new feature in 2.19 it will be in-game friends, so you can make friends and play together with them instantly. Don't have to take a detour to the website anymore. Anyway, I've only 5 papers for drawing, just change the name. Frank, go make death metal. I've got an acoustic guitar with me. Is that good enough for death metal? Death metal is like... that's not my music, right? I don't like that. Alex is drawing concept art for the game. Ooh, watch out. Anyway, let's do the roll call quickly. Spaces Green is still on the YouTube chat, I think, and in the game as well. Spaces Green and Robotic did graphics design and animation for the game, so everything that you see here was drawn and animated by them. Of course, I created the game world, so the actual shapes and the 3D models, I made those, but the textures were done by Space and Robotic. Tim van der Beek, Tim Beek, Tim van der Beek in Dutch, timbeek.com, timbeek.com. He wrote the music for the game, 27 different tracks. Awesome work there, Tim. I always do a shout out every stream. 27 different tunes. You can listen to them all on the Angeldust website, playangeldust.com. You can buy them, share them, like them, listen, whatever. It's good music. Oh, it's good music. The death metal or the tracks by Tim? Yes, screenshot. Bam, there you go. Christian, I just took a screenshot out of the blue. I think I will post some on the Facebook page quite soon. It's always fun sharing these screenshots with lots of players on them. Gives a really good impression of how crazy these streams are. So, both. Who is Fiero? Hey Fiero, I thought you were like Italian, but you're apparently... Are you from Venezuela or something, or from Spain? Met a funny looking girl on a crowded beach in Spain. Take another selfie. I just did. You're from Argentina. Alright. So they speak Spanish there as well. Is the Spanish actually good? So there might be a few weird translations left and right, but the most part was done by a professional translator. So. King Khan, we heard you already. Please. In the next update, selfie sticks. I'm like an Italian speaking Spanish. Oh, and I'm like a Dutch person speaking whatever. What expression do you have? I'm bored. Hi amigos. I said buongiorno. Hey, I haven't pasted my default message this stream yet, so here we go. If you're watching this for the first time, welcome to Angeldust Live. It's my live show. It's on Fridays. Today is on Saturday, but usually it's on Friday. It's at 1700 hours UTC these days because of daylight savings time. And we play Angeldust. It's an action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android, tablets, and phones, and Linux. It runs smoothly everywhere on any device you've got. What episode this is? It's 174. Next update add other genders to the game. Well, not really. And we've got Dio Onnipotente. That's like the omnipotent god. DC doesn't start for what? What sub you have? What a sub? That's like a sandwich, right? Bye, Dio. See you later. Ciao. Arrivederci. Sorry, Eric. Says Eric. I'm just hunting at the moment. What's your ID for your next game you're making? Well, stick around for a while, King Khan. You'll see what the next game will be. What sub do you have? That's a secret. Daylight savings time has not yet happened. Well, it has here in Europe. I'm not sure what weird kind of country you live on. I bet you don't even use like meters and kilometers. You're like in fortnights and furlongs and inches and feet. You've probably got a like non-usable system. So Marine is asking, do you have heroes in Angeldust that have like a dark skin color? Of course we've got those, Marine. You can select the colors that you want. There's like a few like more Caucasian looking colors. There's also a more tannish color, and there's like a bit of brown. There's also green and blue and yellow and red and purple, so you can make all kinds of crazy characters. 19 humans are looking at the stream! Well, we hope so. That's what a robot would say. Hello, fellow humans. How are you? How is your day today? How is your Saturday? Firefly, you play in Team Fortress 2? Yes, I played that game for a while. Back in 2004. When did it come out? It was in the orange box, right? I got it with the orange box. It was like Half-Life 2, it was Team Fortress 2 and Portal. Was it like one box, the orange box? I think it was 2003 or 2004. Eric, no, sorry Eric. No, sorry Eric. So I played Team Fortress 2 for quite a while. I found it was a fun game, but then they started with the hats and like new weapons, and I like vanilla. I like the vanilla version way better. So yes, I played Team Fortress 2. So Alex is asking, what did I miss this week? Alex, if you look at Facebook or on Twitter, you will see that the next version, 2.19, will have in-game friends. So you will be able to add friends right from your telecharger. If you meet someone, you will get an entry in your telecharger and you can send a friend request, and the other player can accept it right in the game. So that will make playing together a lot more social, a lot more easy, sorry. And it's fun. That card not moving. Sandwiches credit to team. Who touched Sasha? Sniper's a good job, mate.
What a blessed find.
Who am I? Kind of a big deal, actually.
Looks like that hurts.
I'll tell you, brother. Grass grows, sun shines, and boy, I hurt people. This is like all of the characters from Team Fortress 2. He might even be right behind you. Want to show the village at the end again? Well, I don't think so, Christian. Let's visit a few builds by other players today. Good choice for the update, yes. Also some other cool stuff, Alex. So I hope this I will be able to make it in the or add it in the next update. Hopefully you can chop down trees block by block. So now you will remove the tree instantly, but I want to make it so that you can chop them down block by block. So you can actually have like tiny trees on your grass, or on your farm, or on your garden, in your garden. So that's something. Oh, there's also this awesome quote by the black Scottish Cyclops, the demo man. Oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together. And I will not say the last words because they might be insulting to some people, but oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together. That was an awesome movie as well. So. Sure, I played Team Fortress 2. Yeah, it was a fun game, great character design. Angeldust kind of leans on that a little bit as well, if you have noticed. And this is something that I talked with at length together with Spaces Green and Robotic. If you look at the characters in Angeldust, of course they are 2D, so they are hand-drawn and they are animated in 2D. The initial designs weren't as clear, as legible as the ones currently in the game. So I said to Space and Robotic, like, we need to make the silhouettes of the players instantly recognizable. So the fighter, the sword should be like sticking out of him. So you can actually see, hey, that's a fighter, he's got a sword. And we did it for all the characters, so all of their like items that they carry with them are at the sides of the character. So their silhouettes are instantly recognizable. We did that for some creatures as well, so some of the designs have changed radically since the beginning. I really hope that that one day, the game will be really popular, and once the game is really popular and we have like streams again with hundreds of people watching at the same time, then I will start showing off more concept art and some other cool stuff, posting on social media as well. Some cool stuff that we did during the design phase. There's lots of crazy things that you might not notice once you're just playing the game, but a lot of thought went into every detail, so I want to show off all those cool things once we have a bigger audience. Alex says, I bought a VGA wire. When I return, I will turn on the second monitor. I see. Where my sandwich? I'm not sure if I recognize that quote. There is a video, Meet the Scout, I think it is, with the sandwich update as well. Also, I can't do the Pyro voice. The Pyro is like, he's got this muffled voice of... What? What did you say? My mother was a saint. Marine is back. Welcome back, Marine. We couldn't do this without you, so thanks for joining us. Take that. Take That, which was actually a boy band back in the 90s. You want a me left? I am bored. What? And Michael is like rolling around laughing again. I have idea. What's up if I start streaming Angeldust for the Russian community? Well, go for it. Go for it. Sure, Alex. Try it out.
Take him out.
You can actually speak Russian, so that's great. Hi, Board. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Thanks, Dad. See you, Christian. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being around. Let's just let's relax my arms a little bit because they were a little bit tense here. It's all the action going around me. I'm like this high energy streamer, so it's like bam bam. Actually, we are walking through the magical area. Did someone notice already? Now that the play together area started at level 28, we are just encountering these magical areas a lot quicker than before. So I will have to consider maybe allowing these areas on future streams. There's a moonwalker coming up. Anyone want the purple bird? Go ahead and get it. So also with the new friend update mechanic thing in the game, you will also get all of the pending friend requests that are on the website. You will also get them in your telecharger. So, for instance, all new players, they will get my Firefly friend request in their telecharger in the game as well. So they can actually add me as a friend by ad in YouTube. All of them. What? All of them. I'll wipe them out. All of them. What do you mean, Hum? All of the friend requests? The answer is yes. Of course you get all friend requests. But there's also a reject button in the game, so if you don't like friend requests, you can just reject them, no problem. Marine says, I will remove that. I'm not sure what it said, Marine, but good boy, good boy. If it was, you know what's kind of allowed on the stream, so... Well, Hum, you know that there's a reject button, like, so if you press reject, they will disappear, right? And you won't be bothered by them anymore. Did you know that? It's also because you're the top spot, of course, so everyone is like, yeah, I want to be friends with him. I want to be friends with him. Him. And Christian was bored, but he was even more bored not playing the game, so he's like, yeah, I'm going to join the game again. Ignore seems nicer than reject. Well, that's what the new version actually says. The button says reject, but if you hover over it, it will say ignore this friend request. But it's actually rejecting it because it will remove it. So it's not like ignore, never to return again. I'm so bored, but I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's what I noticed, Christian. You were even more bored not playing the game. So I don't want to discover those scorpions. So I will move out of range a little bit. So it was not child friendly. Well, thanks for keeping that in mind, Marine. Thank you. Alex says, I've got many devices for streaming, but I need a better microphone. Well, I can hear you loud and clear. Pardon me, loud and clear. Sorry, Alex. How are we doing?
Lead on.
Lead on. I can see that you're still battling those scorpions over there in the back. You can actually see the battle raging there. You can see all those sorceress Havoc Storm things flying around. Let's call my horse.
Sure, why not?
Firefly, please. Yeah, Laurie, sorry, it's not that I don't want to, but it's just like... Oh, where is my horse actually? My horse is still near the scorpions.
Why aren't we going anywhere? Are you even there?
Ooh, let's get out of range. I will run back once the scorpion is done. I will run once the scorpion is done. Oh, and I discovered the scorpion. Well, nice idea, Firefly. The Queen Scorpion, there we go. 510 coins in the bank. Sorry for leaving you here. Anybody seen my baby? Where's my horse? Let's ask. Anyone see my horse? Chris is like, okay. Oh, Firefly has become stronger. Yeah, you did notice, right? I've become stronger, level 77. We also discovered level 15 of the Queen Scorpion, alright. I get the blinking block. What? The blinking block? We've got Mateusz Wernek with us. Yeah, so Chris, please, your Moonraker is causing Moonraker, your Moonwalker is causing some kind of trouble here. It's dead now. So my horse should be over to the south then, right? Horsey, please.
Lead on. Let's do some hunting.
Where is horse? And Alex is playing with the gamepad. Yeah, that works way better, right? So how many minutes will I be streaming? So I was look Firefly. Look. What's up, Christian? A purple frog. Yeah, I see. It's a nice one. You want to keep it? I think I will take it. Oh, my horse is actually stuck behind these trees. Oh, the shovel. Oh, that's what you mean, the blinking block. Chris, that's it. Chris, thanks for playing. See you later. So let's get Chris out of here. Chris be banned. And he's like, no. Yeah, it's hard to kill him. Yeah, that frog. It's pretty hard to kill. So let's see. Where is Chris? Oh, here we've got him. Chris, thanks for playing. I'll see you later, bro. And let's go. We're going on to the north, this way. We're in the Zen Marsh, apparently. This is a new Firefly Zeratus. Oi, Orson. Who is banned? It was Chris. Chris Gamb, something like that.
Time for some target practice.
He wasn't really saying nice things there. Saudades. What's a saudades? Is that something like a bosta? Oh, you killed him. You killed the frog, actually. Well, it's hard to kill that frog. It's the purple ones. They are pretty hard to kill. So. What? Yeah, what? Didn't you see it? It was right on my screen. So let's not pay too much attention. But that dude is gone. I think it was a dude. And I warned those players a few times already. Like, watch your language. Watch your language. Next time you'll get a ban. Purple. No fun to hunt. Yeah, I see. Great minds think alike. You both. Saudades. What's a saudades? Can someone please say? I was away from the screen. Well, look it up after the stream. You can rewind and you can see it. It always feels bad to ban a player, but well, this one deserved it. It was a well-earned ban. Igor is asking, Firefly, go to my world. Well, you should, by now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. Please, we might visit someone at the end of the stream, but not right now. Yes, sir. Can someone look up what a saudades is? Saudades in Portuguese. Apparently, someone is asking me if I'm saudades. Saudades. And Ryan is still like, haha, what? Hey, say something bad, get a ban. That's the rules, right? Still the boss. Still the boss. Good job, Chris. GG, Chris. Yeah, indeed. I will not scroll back in the chat to show you. It's already bad enough that it was on screen there, so. Chris, be gone. By the way, if you see, there's the white monkey around the back. What? The white monkey around the back. That's the roamer. It's the head roamer or something like that. But first, kill the worm. Here we go. Nice.
This is a nice find. That was easy.
But indeed, good job, Chris. Great job, GG, Chris.
Come on, there's monsters.
If you see a dislike popping up, it's a roamer. Yeah, it's not a monkey. Laurie, please. Laurie, please. Laurie, please. By the way, I'm showing off the new texture set, of course. We're not just walking around the magical areas for nothing. As you can see, these trees, they now have more texture as well, so they look way better. And we're still going to the north. Here's a whitish trapper. I'm not sure if you discovered this one on the stream yet. Also, the thing that Rhino was saying, hey, see you later, Lapo, see ya, Lap. If you see a dislike pop up, that's probably that Italian dude. Feels bad, man, to ban someone, but well. You're gone. Hey, that's why I made the ban hammer, right? It's a useful tool in times of need. After the stream I started drawing my idea about the central village. Alright, Alex. Oh yeah, so the thing that I was going to say is if the ground is flashing in yellow like this, so if you see like this thing just floating around, that's a new material you can unlock. So use your tele shovel, use your shovel and unlock the material. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Gonna run to you. I don't want to show off the magical areas and I don't want to discover all of the magical creatures. So follow me if you want to be cool. Stay around if you want to be cool as well. Here's some cool drakelings. As you can see, the purple drakelings. Ryan says, can I use your ban hammer? No, sorry, not at the moment. I'm the only one who can wield it. You are not prepared. I've got the power of Thor. I can just smack the hammer. Alright, I've got the grey monkey over here, so if someone wants to hunt grey monkeys, get over here. Yeah, it was a basta. That's true. Saudades. Alright, we need some help here, stat. Hey, ciao! Christian! Hey, Christian! You just got banned, sir! Bye-bye! We were just talking about you, Christian, so I said, like, if we see a dislike pop up, it's probably Christian.
This is great.
I warned you not to swear in the chat, and you did, so... That's it. Marine is like, bye, Chris. Please don't make this worse, Marine, please. Hey Christian, but if you still like the stream, please give a thumbs up, and you're welcome to subscribe to the channel if you want. Firefly, say your microphone model. Your microphone model.
I knew we could do it.
Is that good enough, Alex?
They will feel
No problem, Marine. Just try not to troll the other players. It's bad enough to ban someone. Let's not make it worse. The troll is laughing at us. Alright, so we're flying. We're actually flying right now, so... Woo! Thanks for the critical spring, but I want to kill the troll first. Here we go. I'm not sure if trolls can fly, actually, so if we try to get it onto the spring, will it fly? But will it land? Yeah, I understand what the question was, Raina. I was just pulling a prank. So the troll can't actually fly, but we can. So let's visit him in the sky. Battling trolls in the sky. So I've got the blue microphones Yeti. I think that's like the full model thing. I understand most languages and questions, but it was just a prank. Like if I took it literally. So Chris, how are you doing? I bet you can't access the website at the moment and you can't play the game as well. The Yeti, yes indeed, that one. It's a pretty recognizable shape actually. I think some of the players, because we still have more players than we are seeing on screen right now, but the others are battling those purple dragons over there in the magical area. Well, favorite microphone, one of the downsides of this model is that it doesn't have like a XLR balanced output with phantom power. It's just like USB powered and it's got only a USB cord, so you can't use it on a mixing deck or on other devices. It's just for computer use only. So. And let's go to the north again. Keep heading north. There's another troll, hopefully it won't cause any more problems. So actually we did get Chris join us here on the on the stream. Chris, sorry for the ban, but it was your own choice. Feel free to make a new account if you want. Let me know, you can talk to me on the YouTube chat there, so you probably can't access the website or the game at this moment. My favorite mic is from a potato. Laurie is now present. Laurie is probably going to teleport towards us and ask me, well, can you teleport to me? ID, glitch is on, something broke on a world, what's in the computer, not what's in the screen, I see. Well, I'm actually proud that this game isn't glitchy, so let's not add a glitch world, not at this moment. Other games have got all kinds of glitches, like if you move away too far from the starting point, you get like weird world problems, or things are wrecked left and right. This game is just almost glitch-free. We had a few minor issues with random blocks popping up in the previous version right after I updated the server. It's been fixed in the meantime, but some random blocks would pop up if you would plant or remove trees. Kind of like blocks from other zones in the world would pop up. It was a minor error, minor programming error. The first one. See you later, Christian. Thanks for playing with us. And Marine's PC comes from the potato store. Well, that's good to know, Marine. Thanks for your enlightening comments. So I'll see if I can stream for like 15 more minutes, maybe half an hour more. I'm tired a little bit. I've been working on the game quite a lot because I want to have a new version out next week. Also, it's Saturday, which gives me one more week of working before streaming. Does it work like that? I'm not sure. Thanks for healing, Toshi. Hi Christian, welcome back. Christian is like the ADHD, ADD, Angeldust attention deficit disorder. Do we want the other troll as well? Sure, let's go for it. Oh, I'm not Christian, I'm Christian 2-1, I see. No, Alex, I saw Toshi Shoko heal others as well, so we've got some players healing us. Some players ask, why do you keep jumping? Well, it's just because it's a little bit cold in this area, so as you can see it's the Arctic wastes. It's below 0 Celsius here, so it's freezing actually. So you need to stay warm, that's why I'm jumping around with full plate mail, just dodging the troll left and right. Facepalm? What facepalm? No facepalm. Hey, let's paste my default message once more. If you're if you're seeing this for the watching this for the first time, sorry. My English is very bad this evening. Watching this for the first time, it's Angeldust Live, my weekly live show. Usually we do this on Fridays at 1700 hours UTC. Come play with us. The game Angeldust is free for the time being. It's in early access on Steam, it's on the iTunes App Store, the Mac App Store. It's on the Google Play Store for Android. It also plays on Linux, so you can get a standalone version for Linux as well. It's pretty cool. As you can see, we play with people from all over the world, and during the live show we always have lots of heroes online, so we discover high-level areas, high-level creatures. It's always fun. So, and Rainer says, I can't heal because I'm not in the game. I see. Firefly, please make the UI smaller for Full HD and bigger monitors. I see what you mean, Alex. It's difficult. It's difficult to get this right. I understand what you're saying, because for instance on PC you would want to scale back the size of the elements a little bit. I get that, indeed. So for instance, if I open up the telecharger, it would be nice to have like smaller buttons, so you could fit more players on screen. It's true, but there's a lot of phones, so for instance Samsung phones, I think the iPhones as well, they have got full HD resolution on a tiny screen, so you do need the bigger buttons on those. It's kind of like finding a good balance between the size of UI elements and being able to play the game on a touchscreen as well. For instance, Chromebooks, they've got touch input as well. So she says, sorry, too sleepy, no problem. Toshi, a lot of people from like thanks Toshi, thanks for being here. Hope to see you next week, maybe. Good night, see you later, Toshi. So, but maybe we could add like a option in the options menu that if you are playing on Windows, Mac or Linux, you would be able to scale back the resolution or the size of the UI elements a little bit. makes sense. The game is, of course, as you might have noticed, it actually scales really well. If you've got like a small window, you can still play the game pretty well. Firefly, you make live every week? Yes. Usually on Friday.
I don't understand.
What kind of minutes left? As I said, Christian, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes or so. Marine, if you want the default message, just use my low budget technique. It's like copy and paste. Maybe you know those shortcuts. It's like Command C, Command V on the Mac. Control C, Control V. Alex says, you have 3 regions. Suspiciously. Het is de nare man Marijn uit de buurt van de streets, je weet zelf, exactly. What? This is Dutch, but it's a weird kind of Dutch. Yeah, I just noticed, Marijn, you found the copy and paste button. Hopefully you won't get banned for spamming. Also, do we have a dislike on the stream? Do we already have one? No, we don't. So the man with the ban, he was like, alright, fair, I deserved it. Clan. Is anyone from Brazil looking to join Abzon's clan? You want one? Do I want a ban? And Marijn, I've got like 3 areas claimed indeed. But it's not what you think it is. I think I just showed off on stream. Like, hey, you can claim areas. Thanks for the air shield. Let's say thanks for the air shield. Still walked straight into those projectiles, but what does the air shield do actually? Can anyone enlighten me, please? Oh, we got an extra like. Thanks. So maybe I should say, hey, if you're watching this on YouTube live or maybe the recorded version, please give a like and a subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Thanks. And I hope to release the next version of the game next week, version 2.19. So you might notice that I'm back at breakneck pace. I've been releasing the past few updates only 2 weeks apart, something like that. And adding some big features as well. So the next version will support an in-game friends screen, so you will be able to add friends in the game. It's fun being able to push out those updates that quickly again. My energy is not quite back, but my focus is, so that's great. Hey Seep, hi! Seep, I remember you from long, way back. Thanks for joining us, AC. If you're just joining in, please give a like to the video. Thanks. I think you're already subscribed, right? So, can anyone help me? I'm a little bit hurt here. Hey, we've got Evolution joining us. Hi, Evolution. Evo NZ. Nice outfit with the black cape, the black dress, the green hair, and the green boots. You look pretty sharp, bro. Or broette. Sometimes it's like just these random players, these random heroes. They catch your eye, like the color scheme is like great. Also Igor, he's got this kind of military outfit. He's got like black and green as well. Bit of a camouflage outfit. If you didn't know that he was there, you wouldn't see him. You're welcome, Evo, sorry. So there have been a few streams in the past where I demonstrated the cinematic mode.
Here we go.
I might do that on this stream as well. So if I see a cool fight coming up, if we have like a big creature, a fight that will take a few minutes, I will turn on the cinematic mode and I'll show it off on the stream. Previously, I would miss all of the chat messages that would be sent during that section. But we now have the chat log, which you can open using the T key, or if you're playing on a game controller like I am, use the leftmost button next to the home screen button. It's called Select on most gamepads that I know of. Let's take another screenshot. So maybe I'll show off the cinematic mode if we find a creature worth fighting. Isn't that worth fighting for? Hi Abzon. He's the master, the one and only. And check this out, these oak trees looking pretty. Alright, so we've got a troll coming up. Troll is usually a pretty long battle, so bonjour Bonjour, SQ. I think he's called SQ, right?
See if we can dodge this.
Okay, so for the cinematic mode, this is what I used to create all of the game's trailers and screenshots. Go to the options, all the way at the bottom, cinematic mode. And as you can see, you can now fly around using a drone camera, kind of. So you can fly into the air, you can fly low to the ground. You can actually zoom in, so if you use the action button, you can zoom in on the action. For instance, we can try to track this dude on the MOA. Let's zoom out a little bit using the flourish button. As you can see, we're now fighting this troll. Wow. We're zooming in on the action. Oh, there's a mountain right in front of us. But as you can see, we're right back with the troll. Back to the default camera angle. Let's get close to the ground here, you can see, and let's fly right over this troll. Swing the camera around. Wow, check out this action. Amazing battles. Zoom in a bit. And here we've got a spring and it's flying right into the air. We've got players flying, we've got trolls flying, coins flying around. Wow, this is the cinematic mode. It's amazing. Options, let's exit it. So nice, that's awesome, Firefly, yeah. How to buy a Dust Angel drone? You get it for free with the game. You can also fly, as you can see, so that's awesome. Zoom works not comfortable with keyboard. What? I just showed you how to do this. You use the left mouse button to zoom in, use the T key to go back to the default camera angle, and F key to zoom out a little bit. You can go all the way wide angle, you can go telephoto. So if you like that camera action, give a thumbs up to the video if you haven't already, thanks. And speaking of camera angles, we're killing a few black trolls, as you can see. They are pretty tough to kill. They are like regular trolls, except even more powerful. So let's try to not heal them. Level 13, they will stomp the ground. They will make... Hi Orson! Hi Orson! Orson, Abson. Window. Orson is dead. Is Henny still with us? Yes, of course she's still with us. Hey Dottie, I see you walking around. I saw that Pinkie Pie has joined the first page of the leaderboard. Dottie, I'm not sure if you're listening on YouTube. To the bem, come to. Sim. To the bem. Everything's alright here. Alex, I find that it works pretty well with the keyboard and the mouse. It's how I designed it to work. So I actually shot all of the trailers that you see on YouTube with that keyboard combination. So if it works well for a video that I made, it should work too. YouTube is on in the background. Alright, awesome. So Pinkie Pie, she made it to the first page of the leaderboard. Great job there. It's always fun seeing new faces and new names there. She worked hard on that, I can imagine, yes. Getting there before the baby gets there. Ooh, baby. It's chaos, as you can see, it's chaos everywhere, control chaos. Sorry, I don't know when I can use in words for correct, oh no problem. Oh. I got what you meant, Alex. I'm dead, yes, a rip. I did it. So actually, let's make some friends. Oh well, we're not playing version 2.19 yet, otherwise you could use this literal downtime to make some friends. Rip Epson Master, yes. He also dead. Bad. I'm bad. One more troll, let's take it down. There we go. Firefly, quando vai ser a Atlasio? Now comprende. I don't understand. Essa uma bosta. Rip troll. Yeah, there's one more here. These are pretty difficult to kill, so let's see if we can get it. But again, even while fighting the troll, you will notice that the rocks in the background have way better texture, the grass is better textured, everything's looking awesome! Yeah, we'll just chant or something. Alright, let's go. And Epson says, I'm going to be on the TV. Or was it like RIP? I died it in the stream. Critical hit, there we go. I'm actualisation. So Upson next week. 2.19 in-game friends. Higher level numbers and other stuff. It's actually really fun being able to add friends right from in the game. You could, of course, ask the question, why wasn't that in the game earlier? Good question.
Nice loot.
Do you make more classes in the future? Not anytime soon. Acids. Not soon. Acids. First, some other features. Also, we expanded the possibilities of the builder with last update, which was just last week. He can now chop down trees and discover them and plant them actually, so that wasn't in the game ever before. Yes, add an ability to name claims on the website. Yeah. Blonker said, looking forward to it. Yes, I hope to make the play together feature a lot more fun that way. Smoke trees, I smoke trees every day. So the man's not hot. Activi, Sim, not soon, but in future. Sure, PvP, that's something that everyone is asking for. What will be next after the in-game friends? Ho 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 ho! Good. Sim. Tudobem. Actually, now that I think of it, so we had daylight savings time and I'm streaming 1 hour later right now, right? So that might be the reason why more people from Brazil are joining us today, because it's a more comfortable time for them. Also, I'm missing my horse. Where is my horse? Someone seen my horse? Or should I go back and get it? Horsey, please? This is exciting. Trying to wait for my horse to pop up from these trees. Can we have water blocks? Yes, sure. I was talking with Spaces Green and Robotic about those blocks this week. So we're closer than ever to adding water blocks to the game. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's forget about the horse. If we see another bronc, I'll get it. Otherwise, I'll just jump around like this. And somebody says, your hose is with Dottie. Whose hose? Where is Dottie? Where is Dottie? Dottie, are you online, bro? Dottie, where is Dottie? Dottie on my list? Dottie on my list. Dottie, hello. So where's my horse, Dottie? Please, where is he? Where is my horse? Oh, there she is. Or he is. Thanks. Thanks, Dottie, you're awesome. Thanks for keeping an eye out on my horse. Hola, yes. Oh, thank you. And what do you think about my ideas? 2 topics in the forum. As I said, Alex, it's good to have some ideas and it's good to have them refreshed in my mind. A lot of those things will be coming to the game. Those are on my list, so I've got this pretty big list. As you might have noticed, I'm working on these features one by one, kind of. In-game friends, it's a huge feature. I'm adding thousands of lines of code to the game in like hundreds of files. The planting trees, which looks like a pretty minor feature, also spanned like hundreds of files and a lot of changes. So these are pretty big changes. They are actually they weren't possible before, so only since the last versions of Angeldust I was able to add these kind of features. Rest assured, I'm working on them, but it's like easy to coming up with ideas. It's pretty hard to add them on my own. So good ideas, thanks a lot again, but it will take some time to get them in the game. So we've got some other horse. We've got some no, let's just hunt Absen. No, let's just hunt a bit more Absen. I am a bit tired, so maybe do builds next stream. So I think I will just be hunting for 10 more minutes or so, then we'll say goodbye. Where's my horse? Dottie, please? Oh, thanks. Esteban, you're welcome. Obrigado. Igor, did you want to show off a cool build? Todo bien? Sí. Alejandro. Sorry, needed to cough there for a moment, so I had to mute my microphone. So let's do the default message thing once more. If you're watching this for the first time, welcome to Angeldust Live. I try to do this on Fridays. Of course, it's Saturday today, but I usually do this on Fridays. 1700 hours UTC. Come and join us. We play Angeldust, an action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets, phones, and Linux. As you can see, we play with people from all over the world. And we are together in the same Angeldust game world. And if you join us during one of the streams, you will see that we fight high-level creatures, so you can earn a lot of coins here. We find almost all of the areas in the world. And we heal each other, we work together, and as you can see, that gives you a lot of coins, which is awesome. ¿Te acuerdas de mí? So, plus 10 min or so. Igor, if you want to show off some builds, let me know. We might visit you, but I'm really tired, so if we can make it quick. I think we do better justice to your buildings if we watch next week. Especially with the new texture set, we should take a closer look at your buildings. Everything probably looks more awesome than ever before. Because I noticed that you use all of the materials that I like as well. For instance, the bricks and the cinder blocks, the wood, and that all looks way better in the new version. So. Si hace tiempo que no te veo. No comprende. No. No hablo español. Kind of. I hope that makes sense. And he says, thank you for playing. See you, Henny. See you tomorrow, Henny. Angeldust. Volvió a hacer lo que era antes. No hablo español.
Feel the sting. How may I be of service?
But how may I be of service? Maybe I can help you with something else. I don't speak a lot of Spanish, so some of the words I can make out a little bit, but Firefly, wanna see my new build? This day I has built it. And see you later. Take a look at these rocks, they look awesome. These are the mossy rocks, they are the best. Christian, I'm really not fond of visiting builds this stream, so maybe next time. And I'm sure I've said next time a lot. We'll have to learn and live with that. It's been a crazy busy week, adding the in-game friends feature. I've actually been testing it on a network simulator, so I do have like some simulation logic, a bot, Angeldust bot, for instance. Mas tu fala português um pouco? So I speak a few words in most languages, but it's not always enough to understand what people are saying. If you see the ground flashing in yellow like this, you can discover new materials using the shovel. I'll demonstrate. First person view. Open up the shovel and then select the blocks that are glowing in yellow. Mossy rock, for instance. And we do have the other material here. Oh, I already unlocked this one, so no problem. Do you want a horse in real life? Marine, not at the moment. Actually, I've had a few bad experiences the past few weeks with the horses. Where one of my horses that I ride just scrambles off in the gallop. Gallop. Yeah, hummus level 500 plus, so he's even higher. And that's not fun. If you kind of trust the horse to be a rational being, that's it's bad if they just start running away. Firefly, don't turn the game into another game. Do everything in an original way. Yeah, like Frankie said, I did it my way. I did it my way. So, sorry, everyone's still watching on YouTube, sorry for that. Hey, here we got Catter Day, the first cat. Actually, the first cat. And Alex, rest assured, this game will never turn into another game. I always try to look for better ways of doing things. And sometimes people may not agree, but I think that the entire experience of the game is pretty good. Hey, someone just joined in. Thanks. Give a thumbs up to the video if you like this thing. Or was it for my singing? Was it like my Frank Sinatra? Yeah, some scorpions. Here's some level 14 scorpions. Let's get them, boys. Bam, there we go.
Find.
Get some coins, everyone. I already paid back my debt because I ripped a few moments ago, and then you have to pay 100 coins to the ferryman, and he will revive you. So let's see, I will probably drop you off at the edge of the magical area. And in the next version of the game, and I know I'm promising a lot here, in the next version of the game, version 2.19, you will be able to continue as a group, because you will be able to add each other as a friend, or at least players will be able to add each other as friends right from within the game, and you can just head on, teleport towards each other, and head on and keep going in groups. So yeah, that's coming next week, hopefully. We buscas unamelo ilomontas. So buscare, that's like singing, right? So you need to sing to an animal to mount it? What? To ride it? Oh, you have to discover it. Is that what you mean? That has changed since the last version. You don't have to have discovered a ride anymore. Right. Because I was actually playing on an alternative account. So I was playing on a second account. Or a third account. Or a fourth account. I can't really go into details here. But I was playing on a different account. I just bought the saddle and I wanted to ride a horse. And then I had to kill one to ride it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna kill a horse to ride it. So I fixed that. You can now ride any creature that you see. If it's rideable, at least. So if you see a legendary creature and if you want to ride it, just go and ride ahead and ride it. You won't be able to discover it anymore, because once you've mounted a creature, it will become not wild, unwild. It will become tame, something like that. So hey, everyone just joining in, give a thumbs up to the video if you like it, and join us on YouTube, subscribe if you want. I'm streaming for a few more moments. We're going to say goodbye pretty soon, so if you've got any questions or comments or stories that you want to share, make it quick. I'll reload my YouTube to make sure that I don't miss any messages. And I'll drop off all of the players in this area, the magical looking forest. I think it's called the Cotton Greenwood. So I will leave you all here.
They never saw it coming.
Let's go a few more paces. Maybe we'll find a legendary or a... Can I show you how's the stream for last question? Christian, probably not. I'm just going to say goodbye. So no builds or houses today. Sorry. Firefly patrocine my channel of music. I'm not sure what it means. Do you mean like, can you join or subscribe to my channel? I don't usually do that. I'm a write-only social media user. I just write stuff. I don't read anything.
You're not going to like this.
Story Hunter, by the way, I'm not sure if you're still listening on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being so active on the forums as well. It's always fun seeing some new faces on there. So it's great that you were able to join us. Oh, I missed a few messages. Sorry, here we go.
Who's next?
So listen to the community, that's what I'm always doing, Alex. If you had a horse, what would you call it? Ooh, that's a good question. I would have to think about that, what I would name my horse. Dogo Random, hey, como descargo la nueva versión. Dogo Random, give a thumbs up to the video first, I will explain it in a few moments. Did you read my past messages? I did, Alex, so I missed a few ones because my YouTube got stuck. Oh, this is a new one, new Rhino, so sorry. I'll end stream before discovery. Thanks for playing. See ya next week on Friday again. So see ya next week. Thanks for playing. Kill the Rhino. It's a pretty high level one, so maybe you... GG, see ya. Yes, GG. GG all. Thanks for playing. Jimmy is a good name. Look for the gold bunnies. Yes, indeed. You should play as a sorcerer more often. Make changes that I would. I see, I see. I'll give a few whacks to this Rhino. And then... Ew, that's one crit on it. Second crit on it. There we go. So, today is good day. So indeed. Bye, thanks for playing. See you next week. I'll close on YouTube. And good Catterday. Good Catterday to you as well. ID emojis. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Bye, see you later all. So let's go to the big camera. Dog Random, are you still here? Dogie Random, let's switch to the big cam. Dogie, are you still here? I can explain how to get the new version of the game. Are you playing on Windows, Mac, Linux, iPad, Android, or are you on a different platform? Let me know. What platform are you running on? So, and then you can scream, "Hey, Jimmy!" Yeah, of course, but you can always scream, "Hey," and then the name of your horse, right? So, I will join us in the next stream, Alex. That's really good to hear. But I can show you how to get the latest version of the game. It's pretty easy, actually. I'm doing this all the time, actually. So, Dog Random. Random Dog. Just take a look at this. So this is the Angeldust website. Legendary music. Absent Master 2 is good. Yeah, you're good to the bam. So that's only possible with the name Jimmy Hunter. So thanks for joining us, Legendary Music. Hey, thumbs up if you like it. To get the latest version of the game, just use these buttons at the top of the screen. So I can zoom in on them a little bit, I think. See these buttons? Just push those. Download on the App Store. That's for the iPad and the iPhone. Get it on Google Play. That's if you're on a Android phone. For instance, like this. I've got this this Android phone. So if you're on Android, use the Google Play thing. If you're on an iPhone, for instance, I've got this box. As you can see, it's an iPhone. It's the iPhone 3GS. That's the one I test on usually. So for that, use the App Store button. If you're on Windows or if you're on a Mac or a Linux and you want to use Steam, Steam is like a digital distribution platform for games. Press this big Steam button. It will auto-update, so that's rather useful. Download for Windows. This will give you a standalone version of the game. It's pretty small, so if you're in a remote area, if you've got a bandwidth cap, or if you don't want all of the features, all the bells and whistles of the full version, just get this one. It's pretty tiny. It's below 100 megabytes. It's actually very small for like a game with this kind of content and graphics and music. So I don't know what I can say. Just say bye. See you later. Привет, Alex. Thank you for joining us. How do you say that in Russian? I think I know how to say goodbye, right? What is it? It's, well, let's look it up. Goodbye in Russian. Is it goodbye, cruel world? Goodbye in Russian. Here we go. I know this. What? Прощай? Прощай? What does it sound like?
Прощай. Прощай.
Прощай. Прощай, Alex. Пока. Oh yeah, that was it. Пока. That's the short one. Goodbye. See you later. You too, Igor, as well. So anyway, so the download for Windows is for Windows, and if you're on a Mac like I am and you want to use the App Store version which auto-updates, use the Mac App Store version, which is that big button. Works really well. I use it myself. That's the best sales speech ever, of course. There's even more, so if you don't want to use Steam and you're on Windows or on whatever, just go to the support page, as you can see here. Let's zoom out a little bit. You can also visit this in the language that you want. For instance, if you're a Portuguese, go to the Suporte, random dog, and you've got a link here which says Computadores com Linux, and press this button, Linux. It will take you to itch.io. Itch is like a platform for independent game developers, and here you can download standalone versions of the game. This is all version 2.18. It's for Windows, for the Mac, for Linux, and for Android, so you don't need an app store for these versions, and they won't auto-update, but it's like small downloads all around. So that's great. Nice live, Achido, Muriatico, obrigado, thank you. So that's the explanation on how to download the latest version of the game. It will auto-update on most platforms, so that's that. Good to see you again. Likewise, Fiero, thanks for joining us. Fiero, are you only able to join us on Saturday, or are you also able to join us on Friday? Because maybe I can shift the days around in the future, if I know that most of the players will only play on Saturday, for instance. You skipped my question. Is there also a download for a potato? Well, if you want that, use the Windows download, Marine. It's if you've got a potato computer, that's a standalone Windows version, so download for Windows with the Windows logo next to it. That's the version you want to get. It's small, it's self-contained, you just click the button, it installs. You don't have any questions to answer, it just installs, it adds a shortcut, and bam, you can play even on your potato. So, Saturday is always better for me, says Fiero. Hum says +1 for Saturday. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do. I'm actually pretty used to a Friday. I don't really have a good vision of what my future will look like and how I will spend my weeks and my weekends. But I'll keep it in mind. Maybe we'll do a Saturday stream a little bit more regularly. But hey, I'm really glad that I did this one. So we had a lot of players join us, so that was great. Firefly just wrecked Windows. Well, I was, and Ryan Beliveau says, yes, Saturday works best for me as well. Alright, so everyone wants Saturday apparently. Except for me, but well, we'll see. Saturday, meows. Blue shoes. Why do I hear this in your voice? And I can hear a laugh right after it. Well, it's good. It's good. I'll consider it. I'm lucky today. Very good day, Alex. Good to hear that. Anyway, this was the live stream for today, as you might have seen. Should I show it on stream just for fun? Let's try to look up the post that I did. I will show it once more. I'm pretty proud of it. So please do on Souls Day say Rostelecom. Rostelecom. There we go. It's better. Saturday works great, but I'll be there no matter what day it is if I have time. Thank you, Dottie. Let's do the Twitter for once. Does Twitter work? I think so. Does it work like this? Yeah, kind of. Thanks, Twitter. Alright, here you go. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. So this is what's coming in the next version. I hope to release this next week. This is the version 2.19 interface for the friend requests. So once you open up the telecharger, there we go. And there will be a new button, friends. It's highlighted on one of the screenshots as well. Wait, what? Yeah, just I'm not sure what I just said in Russian. I hope it's not swearing. Anyway, so once you open up the telecharger, you have a new friends button. You click it, and in it you will see a list of all the players that you've met during that session. Players that are not yet your friends, I should add to that. And you will see this big button, send friend request, send friend request. This will actually list the player name in the color that they appear as in the game, and it will have the level next to it. Maybe I will add the flags as well, so it looks like the actual player that you met in the game. So that's good. This is a sneak peek. If you don't follow the social media, this is like what it will look like. And maybe I'll tweak the colors or the layout a little bit, but this is basically what it's going to be like. So you push the button, send friend request. The other player will instantly, like bam, get like a message on the screen. Hey, for instance, Firefly sent you a friend request. The telecharger will give off a few sparks in the hotbar, so you will see, boom, there's a new friend request. It will turn purple, so that's kind of the color for the friends, because purple is like the color of creation and addition in the game, so you might have already deciphered the design language for the game, so that's why it's purple. And once you see that, so you see the sparks coming off, if you open up the telecharger as the receiving player, you will see the friends button have like these sparks as well, and you open up the menu, and then you will see the friend requests that you got live or from the website. You will see them listed here at the top of the screen. For instance, this player has received a Firefly friend request with the level next to it as well, so you can only add trustworthy people. So you don't, you might not want to add players with just level 1 or 2 because they might be griefing accounts. But if they are like level 20 or up or 10 or up, that's great. Or if you see them in the game, you will notice, you will know that they are like trustable players. Anyway, press the accept button and bam, they're like instantly added to your telecharger. You will see Firefly is now online, and you can teleport towards the other player. You can also push the reject button. The other player won't get notified. The friend request will be off your screen and you won't be friends. You can send a new friend request, or you can send a friend request yourself if you still want to be friends later on. But that's how it works. You can't remove friends in the game yet. You won't be able to set building permissions live in the game yet. That's via the website. So you can do a little bit more of a background check on the other player to see if he or she is to be trusted with your buildings. But that's what's coming, so playing together will be great. Just wondering, do you think this update will be out by next stream, Ryan? I hope so, so I hope to release this in a week. Actually, I want to kind of wrap up the code around Monday or Tuesday and then send it to the app stores for review and then release it on Friday before the stream indeed. That's always fun, and people on the stream will be able to add each other as friends, so that's kind of the idea. So can I delete friends in the game? Alex, I hope I answered that question. You can't, not at first. I will need to be doing a little bit of tweaking to that interface to be able to add more features to it. So right now you can teleport to the hero or to the world, and we would need to add more buttons for that. For instance, also toggling the build state. But being able to add friends at all is actually a big leap forward already. So good luck finishing this update. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks. Bonjour, by the way, mes amis. Je parle français un petit peu. Bienvenue à Angeldust. C'est un jeu superbe. There we go. It's an awesome game. Anyway, this was a lot of talk. So this was the stream for today. I hope you had fun. We started in level 28. We made it all the way to level 60 or maybe 70. I should rewind the stream to see what level we ended up at. We had discovered some of the magical creatures, the Queen Scorpion. So bye Frank, Marine, see you later. Bye Alex as well. We discovered a few magical creatures which I actually don't really want to discover on the stream, but well, we did anyway, no problem. The update will be out hopefully next week, next stream on Friday. It's always fun releasing an update right before the stream, so players will come in and I can show all of the new features. Here's a poem by Marine. Have a great weekend and eat some potato. Oh, that's the default message by Marine. I won't repeat it, just rewind. But he's the mean man from the streets, kind of, sort of. That's what he says, at least. Also, 62, I see, Hum. Also, Hum will finally show up in the game with a level counter, a level number of 500 and up. So you will actually see higher player level numbers in the telecharger and in the in-game screen. How it works, of course, Hum is there's a bot. There's always a bot lurking around the corner. I think like levels 0 or level 1 to 200. 1 to 100. I'm not sure what the turning point is, but there's like a cutoff point. So low levels are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just +1 each time. The higher the level, the coarser the resolution gets. So I think if you're around level 500, your in-game level will only update by every 4 levels. So you will see 500, 504, 508. So you will need to earn a few levels before your in-game counter updates. And so I just kind of packed all of these data, all of these numbers in the same space that they occupied before. Sorry, this is not going really well. But anyway, you will show up as a very high level number in the game. So that's cheating on bets. Yeah, I cheat a bit. It's just to keep the protocol compatible between versions. So and I thought like, yeah, once you're in the 500, in level 500, it doesn't really matter if it's like 501, 502 or 50 whatever. You will see, of course, on your own screen, you will see the higher levels, but the other players will just see you update every 4 levels or so. So everyday months on the block, smoke trees. Yeah, so I should probably say skrpap before saying goodbye, but I won't because I'm not the best memer out here. So this is another message in Russian. Okorle little. What? I don't know what it says. I still can't speak Cyrillic or something. Sorry. And if I could decipher Cyrillic, I wouldn't be able to tell what it says in Russian. So sorry, Igor, I have to disappoint you. If you can use Google Translate, that would be awesome. Otherwise, we'll just have to say goodbye. Anyway, this was the stream. We had a sneak peek at the new update, which might be out this week, which would be great because that would be like another 2-week update. So yeah, you got the sauce, Marine. We get this. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for playing. In the meantime, tell your friends, your family, your colleagues at work, your school buddies about the game. We can always use more heroes like them. And of course, keep playing the game. Use the play together feature if you can. It's always fun. Well, fun. It's useful having new players get up to speed a little bit quicker and just showing them the ropes in the game. Just move into the world a little bit, help them fight. There's something about that coming in the next update as well, if all goes well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Indeed, have a good weekend all. Have a good weekend all. That's probably what I should say, because I'm like really tired. I should go take a nap or so. And I'm saying I'm tired, but of course for some of you it's like 1 or 2 o'clock midnight. So that takes a lot of dedication if you're still watching the stream at that time. But it's awesome that you are here and that you share this moment with me every week. So thanks for being here, everyone. Yeah, 2:45 a.m. Yeah, that's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Tomato sauce. Where's the bunny in the background? It's actually in the foreground here. Fiera says it's like 15:45 here. Well, it's 19:45 at my place, so that's rather doable. But it's Saturday night, and I should probably be go and do something else than rather than streaming at this moment. So anyway, again, thanks a lot for playing this evening. Thanks a lot for watching. We had a crazy amount of players join us again. Why is he doesn't have pants? Ah, good question. Because the man's not hot. That's I said a man's not hot. That's probably our words of wisdom for the end of the stream today. There we go. Cluster Bunny's boss. Yeah, this is like the pants were formed by other bunnies, but they went away. Anyway, the bunny is hot, by the way, so that's why it's not wearing any pants. Again, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next week. It will be again on a Friday. 1700 hours UTC, so it will be the new time that will be for the next half year or so, unless they get rid of daylight savings time. And I don't know, of course, Bunny's not hot. Of course, I get that daylight savings time doesn't go into effect until a few days in America or in the USA, but whatever. It went into effect last week at our place, so that's why I'm streaming at a different time. 1700 hours UTC on Friday next week. Hope to see you then. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for playing. I'll see you next week. For now, this was Firefly. Peace out. See you later.